Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Thank you so much for joining me again. We are on the Hope. We're still in disguise, and right now I think what we need to do is get back to our ship. We need to get back to Phineas's lab. So let us do exactly that. We need to walk by some people here. I wonder if they're going to say anything or even notice that the ship moved. Let's see what happens when we walk out here.
I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Are you new here? I don't know. Can we do the same things we did last time?
I'm just trying to make sure you belong here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm just looking out for you.
Yeah, you're definitely new here.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely new here. Well, better get back to work.
Yeah. Move along.
Yeah. Which direction am I going in now? Okay, I came from there. So we're going this way to this elevator. Just passing through, so nobody here seems to have any idea that we just did that jump. Even though Parvati said it felt like her insides were turned outsides. Okay, let's see, to get back to, yeah, so we need to go, I'm trying to get my bearings here, need to go this way, and then we're going to take that, second floor path back to the exit here. Just the safest way to go, I feel like. I think I go this way, and we go through the kitchen. Little sprat buddies running around here. Dude just sitting there. Let's go out here and see if this Quincy guy notices that we just traveled. Seems like somebody would notice. What's he coughing about? Who's coughing? Pretty persistent cough. Let's see if he notices. He's sitting down. Let's see.
You never felt anything like that. I'm gonna need a minute.
So these guys out here definitely noticed, but the people back in the back didn't seem to notice that we traveled.
You never felt anything like that.
He's gonna need a minute.
You ought to see Quincy for your assignment.
Oh, is that what I ought to do?
You see the latest dissident hunter?
Alright, well, at least Quincy kind of acknowledges that something happened. We are just going to head on back to the, Unreliable, if I can remember how to get there. Ooh, look, a bin. Take that Corporation Service Award there. It's very important that we carry that around with us. Oh my gosh, I almost jumped too high. Alright, back to the old Unreliable.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. The transmission is marked with priority status, Captain.
Oh.
I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Okay.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible? How can I be of assistance?
I think he's probably dead. Alright, well, these are our only choices.
May luck be with you.
Thanks.
Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Mm-hmm. Huh, okay. So, he said they're a bunch of swine. He really, really seemed to want us to know that. So, Phineas sent you a transmission screaming about corporate pigs. Uh-huh. I mean, there's been an awful lot in this game about cysty pigs. Are those things related? What is it that he's trying to tell us? Well, regardless, we're supposed to return to his lab. So, let's go ahead and do that now. Go back to Phineas's lab. From the Hope.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Uh-huh. We'll just stick with these two. I don't know if it matters who we travel with now. There could still be enemies here, and there probably will be. I don't know. I'm gonna find out real soon, though. But yeah, pretty sure that Phineas is no longer with us. I don't see him. Did he leave us a note? Looks like he left us a note. Oh, corporate trooper over there.
Gone quiet.
Huh, okay. Something just got updated. You found Phineas's lab was ransacked. Search his lab for additional info. So we're supposed to search his lab. We've got these guards here, and, you know, I think that they need to pay for what they've done to Phineas. That's what I think. So they're gonna... Oh gosh, I did not do much damage to that guy at all. He's down. Oh geez, where did you come from? Guy hiding around the corner here. Oh man, she took care of him. Nice job.
I've had quite enough of you.
Well, that was messy.
I'm on it.
What? I died? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I did not pay attention to my health even in the slightest, apparently. Sheesh. I guess somebody hit me a lot harder than I thought they did. Yeah, I did not pay any attention to my health. I didn't think I was hit that hard. Okay. Alright, let's go back in here and do this again. Another reason why these guys must die. Because if I don't kill them, they're going to kill me. Man, I cannot believe that they got me.
My head down.
Wait a minute. Oh, we're not there yet. I was going to say, where'd they go? So, it seems like a dude just kind of came around the corner here real quick. Yeah, golly. How hard did that guy hit me? Jeez. Okay, one down. Two down, I believe. Here comes one right here.
I'm on it.
Okay, good job, Parvati. Finish him off, will you, Max?
I learned in prison.
That's an interesting camera angle. Ooh, that is also an interesting camera angle. He's down. Alright. Boy, Parvati's getting hit hard.
Everyone all right?
Okay. Woohoo, Parvati almost died. Maybe she actually did. Alright, good job, team. Good job. It only took us 2 tries. Okay, our quest has been updated again. Supposed to search his lab. So, he really, really wanted us to know that they're pigs. No idea what he meant by that. Nothing new here, I don't think. Alright, how many of these dudes did I take out? I want to make sure that I loot them all. See, we got a pig here, an actual pig. Okay, well the cool thing is that we can get into his lab now, and he did leave us a note. Universal Defense Logistics official arrest receipt. As per official arrest protocol outlined in Defense Logistic Incarceration Document A43.21-6, the individual who has been detained at this location must appear in an official Halcyon court at the appointed date and time with his paperwork in order to register that they are indeed properly arrested for crimes listed under their name. So maybe he's not dead? Failure to appear at the appointed date and time with this paperwork will result in additional late fees and the rescheduling of the prisoner's appointed incarceration registration date. Failure to appear at subsequent court dates may incur additional fees. Halcyon Court is not responsible for missed appointments that are a consequence of being held within a locked cell or other high-security containment location. Please note that this is the only copy of this receipt that you will receive, and that it is your responsibility to have it with you when you appear for your registration session. And he doesn't have it with him. Oh no. Okay, well, it looks like he put up a fight. He took out this corporate commander here. Looks like he had some mines in here. Oh, I'm over encumbered now. There's a door back there. I'm over encumbered, but it's not stopping me from picking stuff up. I have to look at this stuff on the wall here, because these could be notes that we could read. I don't know. A terminal here. Another pig. Anything we could look at here on the wall? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Phineas's terminal passcode. Alright, is that what he was trying to tell us? That the passcode was hidden in the pig? Maybe that's what he was trying to tell us. I don't know. Oh, let's look at this terminal. Contingency plan activated. Publishing last will and testament. Success. Please present login password to continue. Well, we could hack it, but we have the passcode, so let's go ahead and use it. If you are seeing this screen, I, Phineas W. Wells, have been perniciously kidnapped and very probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. Ooh, Tartarus! If I have not already been executed for charges leveled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. This screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the ether. If this is mental fox, I've prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Ooh! But first, let's look at his personal files. Because we suck and we look at people's private stuff. Note, must delete entries from terminal memory. No telling who might be looking. We've got a couple entries here. First entry from the personal terminal of Phineas V. Wells. The Hope made it to Halcyon after all, 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with an entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally they're going to leave them there. Corporate tells us revival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing, and apparently they're all out of options. Balderdash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists if only corporate would authorize my requests. Frankly, I don't see why I need the permission of my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense! Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Besides, the Hope has a cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. Okay, second entry. 113 seconds, new record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds on average before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming. This subject was stronger than the others, but in the end, his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know the Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1, 10, 100, 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experimented on one subject every month, I would not make a dent in the Hope's population in a lifetime. Can still hear the screaming. Trouble sleeping, trouble concentrating. Psychological toll significant. On to subject number 13. Final entry. I always suspected this would happen. The board finally discovered what I'd done and sent their headhunters to track me down, but they'll never find me. They say I'm a murderer, and they're right, I am. I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself into the board. I'm not going to go begging the board's forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right. And I'm going to find a way to revive them no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I've got my notes with me, I have my equipment, and now I have this lab. It's time I returned to work. So what the hell happened here? They say I'm a murderer and they're right. Is he a murderer because he tried to revive these people and he was unsuccessful? Or is there something else going on? I don't know. Well, there we go. We have read his personal notes, and now we are going to open this panel. Panel successfully unlocked. And our quest now says, Phineas mentioned that something important could be found in a secret compartment in his room. You should go retrieve it. Yeah, I guess we should, huh? What do you think, Parvati and Max? Shall we go retrieve these things? I don't see why not. So how big is this place? Not very. Well, by all means, let's get back to picking stuff up, because I don't have enough crap. It's been a while since we visited a vendor, which is probably why I'm over encumbered. Haven't sold anything off in a long time. Yeah, not bad quarters, really. I mean, it's big. Got a nice view. Really cool view. Well, we're going to help ourselves to this stuff.
You're a deft hand with a mag pick.
I am a deft hand with a mag pick. Don't you forget it. Pick up Finn's Force. And in here is the Tartarus nav key. Cool. Okay, now we can get to Tartarus, or Tartarus, or however you want to say it. I don't know. Neat. So all this time I've seen Tartarus on our stellar map, and I've wondered if we were ever going to go there. We're supposed to confront Sophia. New quest called Brave New World. Phineas has been captured and brought to the prison planet of Tartarus, where the board intends to interrogate him. Now it's up to you to infiltrate the prison and rescue Phineas before the board can enact its plan to cull Halcyon's population. You're supposed to confront Sophia, make your way through Tartarus, and confront the person who runs the board's operations. Sophia Akande. Isn't she that adjutant person who wanted us to go kill everybody on Evergreen, in Emerald Vale? Well, I guess we're done here. This is a really cool lab that he had here, you know? Really cool. It's a shame that really ultimately it was us that, well, you know, brought the board here. I mean, we tried to stall it as long as we could, but... Sorry, Bubbles, I gotta go. I hope you'll be alright. You've got some food here to last you a while. Poor Bubbles. Poor, lonely Bubbles. Alright. We are slowly making our way back to our ship. I need to go to a vendor to sell some of this stuff off, or does it really matter? Maybe I could just break it down at a workbench. I guess I really don't need to sell it off. I don't even know if I really need the bits anymore. So we're just going to trudge our way back over here, nice and slow. I suppose I could have fast traveled back here, although no, I guess I couldn't. You can't fast travel when you're... Ah, but I can fast travel when I'm over encumbered now. I have that ability, don't I? Oh well, whatever. It was a nice stroll.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance.
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Shh, the captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Oh, yes. This'll about do. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody.
You guys do what you want, I don't care. Alright, we're gonna break down some things here. Make some room in our inventory. This thing... Oh, Finn's Force. Spacer's Choice. So this thing... Phineas really likes to make weird weapons. If we inspect it... Phineas's holdout weapon is a highly modified Spacer's Choice rifle that uses energy ammo to fire a 3-round burst of N-ray energy. Alright. It does stuff. So we're going to break this down. This. And this. And all this stuff. I mean, this thing's worth a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'll hang on to it. Maybe I'll find a vending machine I could sell stuff at. But for now, we're breaking stuff down. Make sure we have plenty of weapon parts. Okay, that's good for now. And as far as Phineas's weapon, I don't know. Let me look at my weapons here. Yeah, I'm not really... I thought I was... Oh, I hate this. I hate that the weapons that I have equipped, I can't move around. So I've got the Saltuna Searer, I've got the Raptidont, and I've got the Mind Control Ray. Which, I don't know, that might be useful if we're going to a prison with a bunch of people running around. We'll keep Finn's Force just for fun. And we'll just store this Raptidont. We've used it quite a bit. It's a good weapon. It's a real good weapon. Yeah, I'll just add it to my collection. Okay. Let's do this.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, hi.
Phineas, locked up in Tartarus? We cannot let this stand. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Okay, great. Figures I've got to be the one to save the day. Or what's so bad about the labyrinth? Or we can't abandon Phineas. We have to free him if we've any hope of saving the colony. Well, what's so bad about the labyrinth?
Let me put it this way. The labyrinth ain't got walls to keep prisoners in. It's got walls to keep the rest of the planet out.
Still, we can't do nothing. It wouldn't be right.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Okay, so she pronounced it Tartarus. Well, crew, what do you think about all this? We've heard a little bit from Max and Parvati and Felix, but we haven't heard from Ellie or Nyoka or Sam. What do you think, crew?
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
Ooh.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
Okay. Well, let us prepare first. So we'll go eventually, but we better prepare.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
Well, let's see. We go in, we kill everyone between us and our goal, or I have never had a plan and I'm not starting now, buddy, or we'll play it smart, talk our way through if we can. Well, I mean, just because I say this now doesn't mean that's necessarily what we're going to do, but, yeah, golly. It would be more fun to try to play it smart. Or no, I think it would be more fun to go and just kill everything. But let's just try to talk our way through.
The fewer folks we got to hurt, the better.
Yeah.
Maybe on our way out, we let all those poor souls locked up in there go free.
Sure, boss. You do the talking. I'll pack a few more rounds of ammo.
Okay. So, there you go. Everybody said their piece.
Something on your mind?
I love how she stood up. Nope.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
Yeah.
Battery levels are fully charged.
All right.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like.
Absolutely.
Something vexing you, Captain?
No, I'm just looking at everybody's animations as I go to talk to them. It's kind of amusing.
Hey, Cap.
Hey, Nyoka.
Good to see you, boss.
Good to see you too, Felix. Okay, so yeah, we are going to head off to Tartarus, but before we do that, I want to go someplace and just go to a vendor and just sell off some stuff, because I do have a lot of things. So let me make sure that I have no messages. It doesn't look like I do. We'll see if Ada has anything she wants to say to us. Anything you want to say, Ada?
Welcome back, Captain.
Just welcome back?
How can I be of assistance?
That's all you have to say to me? Okay.
May luck be with you.
Yeah, you already said that. Okay, so we're just going to go back to the groundbreaker here real quick. Because it's close.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
And I'm going to bring up a menu, and we are going to fast travel to... here, I guess, to the promenade. And we'll just take these people with us. That's fine. It's no big deal. And I'm just going to go to a vendor and just sell a few things off. Just kind of clear out my inventory a little bit before we head to Tartarus. You know, here's a vendor right here. Right? This'll work.
Organic ingestion materials are served at an excessive temperature. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion?
An excessive temperature. Hey, did you know there's a dead body in your kitchen?
This unit would clarify. There is a dead mechanic in the kitchen. User error in the maintenance of this unit's cutlery engaged several systems at once. The slicer, the grinder, the tenderizer.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see here. Do you plan on cleaning up back there?
This unit is not designated for cleaning duties and cannot be compelled to accept another unit's responsibilities.
I see. I don't know, man. That sounds like it might be a pretty nasty bug in your systems.
This unit behaves precisely as it was engineered. Neither this unit nor its corporate proprietor claim any responsibility for the mess.
I see. Okay. Well, all this morbid talk is making me hungry.
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Okay. So yeah, we could sell some stuff here. Interesting. I didn't realize that we could have him repair stuff, I guess? I'm gonna sell off my junk. And I'm gonna sell off, like this weapon here. And, we'll sell off this weapon here. And let's hang on to these other ones. And then we got a bunch of armor that I really don't feel like going through. So I'm just gonna sell off some stuff here. I know some of it's really good armor, but I don't really care. I'm not really worried about it. Just want to clear out my inventory. Kind of want to keep my outfit, though. It's a pretty neat outfit. Man, I'm still carrying a lot of weight. But yeah, I don't really... Okay. Just get rid of some of the redundant stuff we've got here. We got a lot of persuade. I feel like... At least I thought we had another persuade somewhere in here. Tech skills, inspiration, persuade, defense, lockpick. Okay, this is a lockpick plus 5, but this is a hat and a suit. And then these two are the same thing. And then stealth skills. I don't know, science, sneak. Another science. Another science. Damage to creatures, whatever. Tech skills, more sneak. So yeah, I could really spend a lot of time going through here, but I really don't feel like it. So that is all we are going to do. And hey, how's it going? And yeah. Bring up my map. Go on back to the unreliable. And then this is the game telling us this is the point of no return.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Now, hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely, the bullet will ricochet, which could be bad. Or hilarious.
Yeah.
There's a tiny chance of a hull puncture, which would suck us into space one chunk at a time. Bad and hilarious.
Ugh. Just imagining that makes me sick.
That's why we don't miss.
That's why you don't miss. Okay, here we go. We're going to Tartarus. Very exciting. Tartarus, named after its hellish atmosphere, Tartarus is where the board maintains the maximum security penal complex known as the Labyrinth. Here we go. We're going. You are about to assault the Labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now. Before you cross the point of no return, would you like to continue? Yeah, let's go. Would you like to save? Sure, let's save. Yeah, let's make a nice save here. That was nice of the game to ask me that. It's a very polite game.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the Labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Is that all?
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
We are stuck here. Do you know anything useful about Tartarus?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Okay. You promise not to leave without me?
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain, unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Okay. How long will that take? Or, well, of all the places to get arrested, or what the hell is with you people and landing violations, or wait, this isn't Terra 2, my mistake. I'll just leave. We're not going to be able to leave. But let's see what happens if we try this.
Your ship is not permitted to leave until you remit payment for your fines and submit yourself to execution. Only after your smoking corpse is thrown from an airlock will we lift the lockdown on your spacecraft.
Well, maybe I will kill everybody
Captain,
here.
I would not recommend this course of action.
Okay. Oh, geez, man, my persuade isn't high enough and my lie isn't high enough? Come on. Well, if we had a high enough persuade, I could say, hey, how do I know you're a real officer under that helmet? Show me your biometric ID. We could lie to him and say, fine, execute the chairman's eyebrow stylist over a lost biometric ID. That'll end well. Or you're just going to kill me, no arrest or anything? Or if you're just going to kill me, why bother with a ticket? Yeah, I'm sure this will go over well.
Protocol is important, sir. The sentencing of one crime does not preclude the sentencing of another, technically speaking. Tartarus docking authority signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're going to have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. How can I be of assistance?
What was the other ship? Tell me what the other ship was, Ada.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Fair enough. So another ship from, the groundbreaker has pulled in here? Not sure what to make of that. I don't think that my, oh, wow. We can't even use our navigation computer. So, we are just about ready to head in here, and things are just about ready to get messy. I'm just going to go ahead and travel with Max and Parvati, because we've traveled with them the most. They've been with us since the beginning. And I like both of them, so we're going to travel with them. You could be both admired and feared by the same faction. Yeah. Here we are at the docking bay of the Tartarus docking facilities. Restricted access. Just like that, we're going to be in restricted access. So we may not really be able to just talk our way out of things like we've done so often in the past, but whoa.
Captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn.
Whoa, what's going on?
The board will never own Groundbreaker.
Oh.
Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardak.
So Junlei has brought some help with her. Whoa, that guy, not a whole lot left. So it looks like we're going in guns blazing, whether we like it or not. Okay. He's down. That's the last of them? I don't think it is. Okay. Oh. Here comes some more trouble. Blew him to bits. We got more trouble up here. Okay. Good job, Parvati. Stun that guy. Who else is still alive here? Boy, these guys are not wasting time. Okay, everybody just kind of hold up here, alright? So I can loot all these bodies. So I need a a board ID. Oh man, here's a dead Mardette. Corporate Trooper. Corporate Trooper. So Junlei brought her group of Mardettes with her.
Oh, I wish I could do that.
Oh, look at this neat place. Just what I need, more stuff to carry around with me. Gosh, look at all this stuff. I don't want to carry all this stuff, man. Oh no, there's more trouble. Where did he come from? Okay, so, how did I get up here? Which path did I take? Okay, here we go. Some more bodies down here. I'm really worried that I'm going to come across one of these bodies and it's going to be Junlei. Oh, okay. Nothing there. We got Max, we got Parvati. Where's Junlei? Is she still... I hope she's still alive, man. Kind of lost track of her. Oh, jeez. This is the trooper that we just absolutely destroyed. Huh, somebody tried to throw away some ammo. Gonna retrieve that. Kind of take a peek over here and see if there's any fun stuff for us. Oh, look at this. We got a ladder here. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Place filled with goodies. I mean, do I really need this stuff? Don't think I do. Here's another ladder. Let's see where this ladder takes us. Oh, this is interesting. So, what are we doing here? Our quest is called Brave New World. And we're just simply supposed to make our way through Tartarus and confront the person who runs it, Sophia. Little sprat there. This is interesting. I like the lighting in here. Dead end there. Where are we? The door we can't open. Not seeing any enemies on my compass. Some cacao milk. Still no enemies. Man, weird. Well, we just took a little tour underneath the docking bay. Oh, that was neat. Okay. Let's go see if Junlei's still alive. See if I could find her and the rest of the Mardettes. Man, look at all this stuff. Look at all this. How did I get up there? Yeah, I guess I went up this ramp here. Man, more stuff. See what's going on in here. See an enemy on my compass now. Okay, we got more bad guys in that direction. Before I go that way, can I find Junlei and the other Mardettes? So far, I think I've only seen one dead Mardette. Mardette here.
As you were. Got my sights on you. Carry on.
Well, here's Commandant Sanita.
Can't let you take all the glory here, bounty hunter.
Yeah? Where's Junlei?
Can't let you take all the glory here, bounty
Maybe Junlei's
hunter.
not here. Maybe they just said her name. Here's another Mardet. I don't know where she went. I guess maybe she's not here. There's these retro rocket things again that we picked up earlier. Extra gelatinous Rizzo's retro rockets. I guess it's just some kind of food that I wasn't able to find when I looked for it before. I mean, I'm looking for something rocket-shaped in here. But, I'm not seeing it. There they are. Old-fashioned gummy rockets in a variety of flavors. Carbohydrates plus 200% natural health regeneration lasts 20 seconds. This is really cool looking. I really like how that looks. Okay, so in that, I think in that direction there's some enemies. Yeah, there's some enemies in there. We've got a door here we could go through. Lots of places left for us to explore here. And we'll do that in the next episode. We're going to regroup here in this area before we storm Tartarus and see if we can't rescue good old Phineas Wells. Still having a blast with this game. I hope you guys are having fun too. If you are, why don't you let me know. Leave me a like or a comment. I sure would appreciate that. Thanks for watching. I sure hope you join me again in the next episode.